didn't become closed off. You became more intentional about who deserves access to you. Do you see the difference? The same experience that would have destroyed someone else became development for you. The same attack that would have corrupted someone else became curriculum for you. The same poison that would have killed someone else became vaccination for you. This is frequency dominion in action. And heaven recorded it. Your guardian angel noted the exact moment the transmutation occurred. Noted the specific circumstances that triggered it. Noted the internal battle you fought. Noted the choice you made that nobody else in the physical world could see. And that report got flagged for special attention. Because what you demonstrated wasn't just impressive morality or strong character. It was spiritual technology that most humans never develop in their entire lifetime. When this ability first began forming in you, it wasn't obvious. It started small. A situation where you could have responded with cruelty, but chose restraint instead. An opportunity for revenge that you let pass. A moment when you could have spoken words that would haunt someone forever, but you swallowed them and stayed silent. Each of these micro-choices built something inside you. Layer by layer, response by response. Each time you chose not to become what hurt you, the ability strengthened. Each time you refused to pass pain forward, the capacity expanded, until eventually it became your default operating system. You stopped having to consciously choose transmutation, it started happening automatically. Pain would enter your field, and before it could settle, your soul would process it into something useful. This automatic transmutation is what caught the attention of realms beyond human perception, because it indicated that you had graduated from conscious choice to integrated identity. You didn't just do transmutation anymore. You became a transmuter, and that is extraordinarily rare. For those who want to understand how to consciously strengthen this transmutation ability, there's exclusive material in the description and pinned comment that costs less than a pizza and comes with a complete audiobook, plus a 5-minute meditation guide as a bonus. Now let me tell you why the devil himself became interested in your case. In the hierarchy of darkness, there are systems of surveillance just like there are in heaven. Demons assigned to monitor specific humans. Reports filed about progress or regression. Strategies adjusted based on what's working or failing. Most of this operates routinely. Predictable attacks producing predictable results. Standard tactics working on standard humans. But demons assigned to you started filing unusual reports. They were experiencing something they couldn't explain. The attacks they launched against you weren't just failing. They were somehow returning as something different. Energy sent with the intention to corrupt was coming back transformed. Like you had some kind of spiritual filtration system that they couldn't penetrate or understand. At first, the lower ranks thought it was angelic interference. They assumed your guardian angel was working overtime, running some kind of advanced protection protocol. But when they investigated further, when they analyzed the mechanics of what was happening, they discovered something that disturbed them deeply. The transformation wasn't happening through external protection. It was happening inside you. You were the one converting the energy. You were the filtration system. Not something protecting you from outside. Something operating within your own soul. This information eventually reached the highest levels of the dark hierarchy. And when the devil himself reviewed your case, something unprecedented happened. He didn't order increased attacks. He didn't assign more powerful demons. He didn't escalate to more destructive strategies. He ordered observation, study, analysis. He wanted to understand how you were doing this. Because here's what you need to understand about the enemy of your soul. He was once the highest angel, the most beautiful created being, the most gifted with wisdom and ability. He had access to divine presence in ways that other angels could only wonder about. But when he fell, he didn't just lose his position. He lost certain capabilities, permanently, irreversibly. One capability that fallen angels fundamentally cannot access is transmutation. They can destroy, they can corrupt, they can twist and pervert and poison, but they cannot transform darkness into light. That direction of transformation is permanently closed to them. Once fallen, always limited to operating within the frequencies of their fallen state. They can manipulate existing energy. They cannot transmute it into something higher. This is why your ability fascinated him. You, a human being, with all the limitations humans carry. Fragile body, limited lifespan, restricted perception. You developed a capacity that he, with all his original power and ancient knowledge, can never access again. You can do something he can't, and it's driving him insane. He's been studying you, not to destroy you immediately, to understand you first. He wants to know the mechanics of your transmutation, wants to reverse engineer the process, wants to see if there's any way he can replicate or counterfeit what you do naturally. His best analysts, if you can call them that, have examined your case. Demons who specialize in understanding human spiritual development. Entities whose entire purpose is to find vulnerabilities in chosen ones and exploit them, more discernment.